Hey, what's up guys? This is Jason again. We're out here in Austin, Texas. After we had those rains a few weeks ago, the Greenbelt is a-flowing. So you don't get to do this here very often. You got to kind of chase the rain to do so. We're putting in about as high as we can realistically put in and trying to go all the way down to Town Lake. So hopefully we get water the whole way. Not too many portages. I know there's a few waterfalls. We may or may not try to run them in these big old sit-on tops, but you know, stick with us, man. We'll show you some cool stuff right here in the heart of Texas. So we're out here riding a couple boats that are perfect for this skinny water. I'm in the new canoe, Frontier 12, 650 pound weight capacity, 41 inches wide. This baby glides over the rocks. Another thing I like about this boat, it almost has like a softer bottom, and I don't mean that as it's, you know, not tough, but what it does, it'll flex some. So if you kind of come over a rock, you can kind of slither over it, versus some of the boats that have a really hard, stiff hull. You know, you hit that rock, it'll just immediately put the brakes on you. So this is a fun boat, especially for these hill country rivers where you're only playing around with a few inches of water. Stand up, paddleboard this guy, man, it makes it fun. Other boat we got here, this is the Crescent Light Tackle, 450 pound weight capacity. I think it's 38 inches wide. It's got the same kind of pontoon style bottom as the new canoe. And man, that allows it to run in this super shallow water, man. Plenty of hull storage, you know, nice low seating position. They do have a seat riser if you want to raise that up, but this low seating position is good in case we run into any rapids. Gets a little bumpy out there, so plenty of rear storage as well. Got my buddy Joe out here. We're gonna go hit it, man. Wish us luck. We've only been paddling for about 30 minutes since we put in, and already this is turning out to be a hell of a trip, man. There are wildlife everywhere, deer, birds, fish, turtles, the whole 9 yards, man, and it's just everywhere. A lot of spiders, a lot of twigs. You know, this river isn't run very often, so pushing a lot of branches on your way. You know, if you're afraid of spiders, would not recommend coming out here, because not every 15 seconds you look down at your leg and got one crawling on you. So, but man, it's going great. We haven't had one to get out in portage one time yet, and we were expecting a whole lot more. So, you know, if you catch this creek at the right times, you know, after some rains, you can have a really good time, not be too stressful. You know, getting down here was tough. We had to come down a real steep ravine, and yep, got caught up on a log. So first time I'm having to put her in 4-wheel drive, but we're doing good, making it down, and keep you posted. A cool rock coming on there. Gotta love a cool rock. Man, the water clarity is unreal. Fish will see it coming, but I don't think I've seen many lures out here on Hole 9 Barton Creek Golf Course. So, we didn't bring our rods. We were expecting a little rowdy over trip, didn't want to flip and lose a bunch of stuff, so we didn't bring them. But we're regretting that now. Another thing I'm getting chewed up by is some horseflies. Big horseflies, little horseflies. Got the off with me, but he's not as sweet as I am, so he ain't getting bit like I am. But it seems like the off works till you got a portage or hop out or get your feet wet or something, and then all of a sudden horseflies are back. So something to be worried about. You know, we are getting one with nature. We're getting the deer, the birds, the turtles, the horseflies, the mosquitoes, the spiders, all the good stuff. So, you know, it's fun, but you know, bring that bug spray. shady little rest area. Gonna stop and get a little pit stop, maybe grab a little grub, something to drink. But you know, besides that Lost Creek Bridge, that was the only portage. Kind of had a portage through those tunnels there, y'all probably saw. Other than that, man, the water's flowing good. You know, you might have to hump it over a couple rocks here and there, but other than that, man, we are flying down this thing. So, you know, we were trying to make a day out of it and trying to slow down, take a little break, and make this last all afternoon because it is awesome being out here. Greenbelt, Austin, Texas, man. Come out here, you know, follow the rain. When the rain comes, come hit this thing. It is absolutely beautiful. Beer 30, just about. Sip you on some of that sweet New Belgium mystery grab. What you got? That tire. Nice little pale ale, huh?
White pale ale. Cozy up.
Bug problems. There were. Hit it, son. Full send. Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful, Clark. Send it. Kind of eyeballed it before I hit it, and you know, thought I could make it, so I went ahead and shot it, ran it. Everything worked out okay, you know. But you know, one thing when you're out here kayaking, don't do anything you don't feel comfortable with. You know, that's how you get in trouble. You know, we had Joe Portage, no big deal, man. Hey, still good kayaker, still good, you know, out here doing the deal, and some of the, you know, tougher terrain to do it in, but you know, do what you feel comfortable with, because getting hurt out here and being miles away, luckily we're in the middle of Austin here, not too far away, but you know, out on some, you know, other rivers, you might not have cell phone service all the time, might be hours away from help. So, you know, make sure you only do stuff that you feel comfortable with. If you feel like porting something, port it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. And if they do, they don't really know what kayaking's about. It ain't about just trying to get rowdy, get a real adrenaline rush. It's about coming out here to relax, have a good time, chill. So, you know, always remember that, you know, don't do something you don't feel comfortable doing. You kayak, you know, play smart.
Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say you see man the king.
Well, after a little map miscalculation by yours truly, we went from being almost a quarter way done to halfway done. So we're putting it into high gear now. No more breaks. You know, we thought we were making good time, but it turns out I wasn't looking at the map right. So here's another tip for you guys: always bring a headlamp with you. You never know what's going to happen out here. Keep you on past sundown, and having no light makes it nearly impossible. So always make sure, you know, someone one of your dry sacks, keep some flashlights, headlamps, something like that. That way you get caught out after dark. You know, you got a way to get out. So hopefully we beat sundown, but you know, pray for us. I don't know if we make it.
King, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say create everything. Jah the king, I mean say Jah the king. Jah the king, I mean say you see man the king.
Under the bridge, man, both rocking some brand new shades. So I always remember the river provides. So we're running a little behind here. Don't know if we're gonna be able to make it down there before dark. We did bring those headlamps, so I think we're gonna try to go and see how far we can do it. He says we're doing it, so we're gonna see how far we can get down. There's a bunch of trailheads on the Greenbelt, so if we need to pull out, catch an Uber to the pull-out truck, we can do it, but we might see us out here in the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going down, yeah. Appreciate it, guys.
as you can probably tell, sun's going down right now. Got a little under 2 miles to get to the truck. We're gonna go ahead and try to push it and make it there before it gets too dark. Imagine we're gonna have some headlamp portages coming up, so hopefully we can kind of get through those before all the light's gone, and don't want to be stumbling around too long out in the dark. Sun's going down. The GoPro's died. I wasn't expecting to be out here that long, and 3 batteries didn't cut it, so got about a mile left right now. Got a little bit of light left. Hopefully we can get there without too many more portages. But we're pushing, we're getting there. We are officially out here in the dark.
Looks like we're gonna have to walk a bit.
I have a little bit of walking. We are out here in the dark, man. Not too bad. At least the water's been deep here. We haven't had a portage too much in the dark. It's been nice. Got about 700 yards left and we're at the truck, so almost done. Well, it's just a little bit before 10 and we just made it here to the get out, so you know, we gotta haul the boats up, get loaded up. That's good business. Keep an eye out for snakes on the way, so you know, obviously I'll probably wait and do this river when there's this creek when there's a little bit more water flow. That back stretch was tough, and luckily, you know, once it got dark it was fairly easy. A couple portages, but you know, we're down here, we made it, you know, all in all, it's a good little adventure for a Thursday. Peace out.